Your own direct connection there to Queen Elizabeth II. What did her life mean to you? How do you feel about her passing?
Well, we really expected for her to pass, as all people do, but it came as that moment when not only did she pass away, but she passed away within 24 hours of still delivering that amazing service before self. And that is just a reflection of her whole life of dedication. It has been really quite an inspiring life for people who do step out and provide service to others. And for myself, she has been my absolute role model, and I shall miss her dreadfully.
Indeed. And is there anything special you'll be thinking or saying or doing when you're at the funeral?
Well, I haven't preempted anything because, to be very honest, Mr. Kenny, I've had a very short time to come to terms with the fact that I'm actually going. You close your eyes and you think about it for a moment, and you really can't really picture yourself in that moment. But I do know that when I get there, I will be in that moment. I won't be anywhere else with my mind wandering or with other things intruding. It will really be that very personal moment where I'm hoping that I do my fellow Australians proud by being that person that represents them there. So my mind is focused completely on being able to be a part of that for everybody.
Well, it's a fantastic honour, and you've already done Australians proud, and you'll be flying with others on the Royal Australian Air Force VIP jet leading from Sydney. Here's the Prime Minister talking about that today.
Her Majesty had a direct input into the decision by the Palace to ask that these 10 people be invited to be representative. On short notice, we have put together and confirmed that all of these people will be able to travel. They will be on the same plane as me that will leave from Sydney on Thursday evening.
It'll be a long flight, Val. The Prime Minister and the Governor-General will be on board, and some protocol officials and another 10 great Australians. It's going to be a wonderful journey in its own right. You must be excited, and I'm hoping we might be able to talk to you from London later in the week.
Well, perhaps that will be really wonderful to do that. I was thinking I might take a deck of cards and I could fleece them of all their British pounds while we're on the flight over there, because, you know, it is going to be a long flight, and I do think that one does need to have a moment of fun in amongst all of this, not to be ungracious, of course.
Absolutely. Take those cards and fleece those pounds, Val. And don't call me Mr. Kenny. That only happens when I'm in trouble. Thanks so much for joining us. You'll do Australia proud. And I hope you have a wonderful, sombre, of course, at times, but I hope you have a wonderful trip.
Well, bless you, sir. And that moment was not meant to be irreverent in any way, but I will have you in my hearts as I go. Thank you.